It's puppy vaccination day! Hi, my name is Haley and I am owner of Arrowhead Bulldogs, and this is baby Juno. She is our keeper out of Lilo's last litter, and we are going to demonstrate today how to do a vaccination. Juno is 6 weeks old, and that is generally when you start vaccinating. And because I'm a breeder, it is just more economical for me to buy the vaccinations in bulk and do them myself. I've discussed this with my vet. My vet is completely on board. This is actually the same brand that my vet uses. I get these from Revival Animal, and they come in a chilled box. You can get them other places. Sometimes you can actually purchase them from your vet at a discount. You want to be aware though of buying them at places like animal feed stores, because sometimes people don't know that these are live cultures and that they need to stay chilled. So they might not restock that vaccination fridge until it's empty, and meanwhile all these vaccinations are now pointless that they may have just not realized need to go into the refrigerator. So I've just gotten these out. So I'm going to show you what all we do. This is just to keep her from sliding around on the countertop. You don't have to have a blanket. It's just for my convenience. So what we do first is I get out my vaccinations. You will have one that is a sterile saline, and the other will have the live cultures in it. I have some wipes, and then I have a 3mm syringe. These are just your basic, I don't know what the gauge is, but they're just the basic ones that you can get pretty much anywhere. You can get these at the feed store if you need to. You can pick them up from your vet's office. I think these also came from Revival. You can get them on Amazon, I'm sure. You just want to be picky about where you actually purchase your vaccinations. So I wouldn't buy vaccinations from like Amazon. So we're going to wipe her down just because I want to get the dirt that might be on her. You know, she's a puppy. They're playing with other puppies. There's poop involved, there's food, there's saliva, maybe dirt from being outside. So we just wipe her down. And then we will take our syringe, pop the cap off. They normally come in these individual little packages, but I've already taken this one out. And then I will pop the cap off. Be careful not to stick yourself. I will insert it into there's like a little rubber tip on the end. You just stick it into the vial, and then you draw back on it to fill your syringe with the sterile saline solution. Okay. And then you will insert it into the vaccine. You will just stick it down in there. And make sure it's all nice and in there. And then you want to shake it. Shake it up. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Okay. And then all you do is you put it back into the rubber tip. You want to draw it into your syringe. Make sure you get all of the good stuff there. And then before you give the vaccination, you want to push it up, push the vaccine up into the needle so that you're not inserting air pockets to their skin. And what you're going to do, turn her a little bit, is you're going to grab like their scruff right here. It's just skin. You don't want to insert this into the muscle. So you're going to grab their scruff. It might be kind of hard to see because she's dark. But when you grab it, you want to make sure that you are only inserting it in between the skin and the muscle. You don't want to go all the way through the skin, and you don't want to go into the muscle. So I'm going to make sure I have little air pockets. I'm going to grab her scruff. And I'm just going to poke it into the skin, between the skin and the muscle, and inject it. Once it's down in there, you want to do like a quick little rub, you know, get a poke or a pinch, and sometimes it just feels better. It also helps to break up the vaccine and disperse it into their body, but that's a whole other lesson. And then you just put your cap back on so nobody gets poked. And there you have it. That's pretty much it. It's easy peasy. She's more terrified of being on the counter than what she was getting her vaccination, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So if this is something that you're interested in doing, I highly suggest talking to your vet and making sure that they are on board, because not all vets are on board with this. And a quick little tip is, if you do purchase these labels peel off. So you can just easily peel these off, and what I do is I will then take it off, stick it onto their vaccination record that I have, and then I write the date on it. That way I know, the vet knows, the vet will make copies, excuse me, and then everyone's on the same page. So there you have it, super easy. And Juno says thank you for watching, and let us know if you have any questions. We'll see you guys later.